Hello. 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 Hello world from Hello World. This is Monu, your Unity teacher from Dao. There's a tired Monu. Hello, hello, welcome, hello. Yo. This is a tired Monu. Yesterday I slept after 3. There was no reason, but maybe the tea I drank had too much of a caffeine. I don't know. But then I slept quite late, and then I was super tired today, the entire day. So my brain is not really working, but I'm gonna try my best. Yeah, last Friday. Oh my god, my brain. Last Friday, I made those mock-ups. That's pretty much awesome mock-up, isn't that? I mean, it shows what I want to do, right? This is more than perfect. Who did that? Oh, should be done by an amazing person. Wow. Yeah, and then I wanted to pitch another game, and then I had no time, and the time was quite late, so I just went to bed. Right, let's see, I have this text somewhere. Huh? Let's see. So this one I finished pitching, and another one is this one. And then I just made this to just show the idea. It doesn't have to look like that, but it's the actual place, and then I want to be inspired from the actual place. Yeah, the customer part. Customer. Now we'll just write down the random ideas. There would be players, right? A player character. Also an animal. Some kind of different types of animal, I would say. It would be animal. Players would wear simple black and white, right? Yeah, the first half an year is already over. I don't know why that ever happened. You notice that the year is half done? Is it even possible? I think it's weird. Player doesn't have anything. Player, maybe it would have also some kind of ability. But first of all, it can move around. Move and interact, basically, right? Hello, welcome, hello. We're back, yes. We are back to the word butler. Can also talk. I don't know whether it would have some kind of ability. For instance, license. What else? What else there could be? I don't know, some kind of level kind of concept? Wait. We are back to this word. Yesterday I slept very late. There is a song popular nowadays in Korea. It's a song about like, my lady, if you don't go to bed, we were gonna dance. And then my friends said like, yeah, my friend pointed that out. And then I said like, I let somebody dance yesterday. That was something that I shouldn't allow. Somebody danced because I didn't go to bed. What a bad person. What a bad manu. I don't know whether that kind of concept would happen. And I also don't know if I can actually do the level design or like balancing. Oh no, Joe-sama. すいません。私が悪かった。My bad. My bad? Not my bad, but my bad. I love somebody dance. Somebody's not sleeping. Somebody's dancing instead of going to bed. There's one good person and one bad person. Yeah, okay. I don't know whether there should be different category for the interaction. Right? Interaction. You go away. Let's define the types of interaction. You guys watch Inside Out too? Love the movie. I loved Anxiety. It's so cute. Nope. I like Disney movies. I mean, I'm not really huge fan of any of those Disney movies. Like watching, I don't know, 30 times, like something like that. But I watch almost all the Disney movies. Not everything. I'm not really obsessed with it. But I think I watched like 80% of the entire movie. Oh, I missed you so much, boss. Hello, welcome, hello. I'm pitching a new game, which I failed to present last time. What is Annie? Annie is in Korean sister, bigger sister. Yeah, Annie is boredom. Boredom. I like her. Like, I can also be like her. I can also be like her the entire time, even though it won't be good for my neck. Manu, mouse enjoyer. Huh? Mouse enjoyer? Mouse? Squeak squeak? What's that? What's that? What's what? What's Annie? That's Inside Out 2. That's a character from the Inside Out 2. And it's like always tilted because it's so bored of everything instead of like really standing straight. Name is Boredom, but it's in French. So it's called Ennui. Ennui? Ennui, yes. My Ennui. Yeah, Inside Out 2 is a great animation. I love the entire series. But the funny thing was, there was some kind of like teenagers next to me, and then there's in front of me, and then those teenagers were super cool about the movie, and then they just criticized, I don't know, some points while all the adults were crying. So touched. Thinking of their childhood. Neck? 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 Oh. I can be like her. I can just like lying on the sofa all the time and then just controls everything from my application or superpower. Water. Escort. Escort to bathroom. Sugar. Milk. They are in the same place. This game idea seems quite complex. Yes. I'm not really confident about it. If I can do the level design or balancing. Maybe it is like I just want to make it, but maybe it's a bad idea. Hey, hey, what else is there? And towel. And towel. Menu. How do I say order? Order. Get an order. How about the gun that shoots the mini sandwiches? I don't think it's proper manner. I feel like that's a little bit against the manners on the tea salon. Order. Brings food. Damn. Yeah, I mean, if you open your mouth and then catch all of them, I think that would be fine. How about the sandwich that shoots miniguns? I think it's better because then at least you are not playing with food. I guess that's worst. But I also feel like bringing miniguns to the tea salon is not really proper mannered. But now we're gonna ask my father. That's cutlery. I don't know how to write cutlery. 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 It was easy. Cutlery. Cutlery. Damn. But these are commands for the same butler. Are there multiple to manage? The multiple to manage should be NPCs, right? I think there would be NPCs. But which means that I have to also write their logic. Am I smart enough to make some silly AI? Comments. I mean, it would be the key binding or the keys users should press would be easy, only like space button or a click. But it would be on the different position, different place. Like for instance, if they need water, then you have to grab water and then pour that, which would be like space keyword, some very simple key binding. Or if they need to get the menu, you have to find the menu and then come back here. Or like get the pepper, thing like that. Rimward and Butler Cafe? What? Rimward? Didn't play. Let's see. They are shooting, they are killing. And it's overwhelmingly positive. Can I make overwhelmingly positive games? I'm not that smart, I guess. It's burning, and there's Bunny. And they are shooting. They are shooting each other. I don't know what game it is. Sci-fi colony sim driven by an intelligent AI storyteller. We're gonna remember it. I don't know what type of game it is. I don't know what game it is. That's cutlery. Changes cutlery. Yeah, but what I don't want it to be is like if you click the dishes, then you just everything disappears. I don't like that. You have to press it, bring it to the different place. In the meanwhile, shouldn't run into some other AIs. If you run into other people, they would drop everything. Fail to take up. What else? What else? Clean peak. Just I feel like it would take forever to make this game. Like forever. Like forever and ever and ever. My feeling. Like after 20 years I would try the community post and I would say, finally I finished making this game. In the meanwhile, the entire humanity wiped out because of some kind of new disease, which was quite infectious. And then, I don't know, there are like very few people on the earth. And then the hell is quite crowded. Yeah, I can see the future. My eyes, I can see the future. What else could be there? What else? There's nothing else? This could be like a random talk. And could be also take care of your fans. There would be some kind of fan system, right? What else? What else? Choose the teacup. Choose teacup. There could be also some kind of like recommend menu or teacup, but I don't know how to evaluate recommendation. Number of visits, color items. Your favorite cups. Recommendation. There's something else? Okay. Release cookbook. Well, that's a special event. That will be DLC. Yeah, I don't know where is that book? I lost it somewhere. I mean, it should be somewhere on my shelf. Last time I was trying to check one of the recipe and then I didn't spend much of the time. I spent like 1 minute or two and then I couldn't see it. Must be somewhere. Here there's a ring the bell, huh? Ring bells. They ring the bell. Chitting, chitting. To summon somebody. Strange. Take care of your fans. They somehow do. I don't know how they know that somebody is their fan. Never say like. Never said I like you. They somehow knew it. Well, I was talking about some kind of like interesting book. I mean, the book that they were interested in. Guess that's. I can guess, but how do you know? I cake butlers. Are they a Pokemon? Not really two, huh? I would just write randomly. Whee! Ah! Oh, there are so many interactions on table. Should be also here. Whatever. It's not really two table, but I also wanted to have the front table, but I don't think it's really meaningful to distinguish it like that. I'll just put everything there. I will just put everything here. Yesterday I just couldn't sleep. I didn't drink any coffee or something, but I only drank some cup of tea, which might be the problem. because I learned how to make a tea from ice. So usually when you want to drink a cup of tea, you usually pour the hot water, boiling water, right? But you can also make a tea from the ice. And then I wanted to try that out. And then I just like... So the suggestion was that I just leave the tea leaf and the ice for 6 to 8 hours. But after 6 to 8 hours, I thought maybe it's not that bad to just leave it longer time. Cold brew? Yes. Cold brew tea. Then I just put it there for a longer period of time. Which might be the problem. Then I just like drank all of them. So maybe that was the problem. I couldn't sleep yesterday. So, another layout that I need. There should be an entrance. The luggage. Be an entrance. There should be a main hall. Entrance. Main hall. They should also pay, huh? Even though it's your house, you have to pay. Pay the bill. Kitchen. The bathroom. And Mari, is there something else? Up. You would do the same thing as player can do, right? Any pretty ribbon. Okay. Yeah, something like that. Isn't that enough? And then I need some kind of rewarding system, right? Like earning money and reputation, and there will be more and more customers. My question is, what do you do with them? Who's the player? I mean, if the player is just random person who's just working there, earning more money and more reputation doesn't mean anything to you, right? So the player should be some kind of owner, and then you can maybe expand manager, but does it matter to a manager to earn more money? I mean, if it's somebody who's hired there, they would just use their money to, their salary to just have fun, right? Bonus? I mean, so what you would be able to do with the earned money? You probably can Hola Manu, hola, hello, welcome, hello, hola. Yeah, I'm pitching the Butler Cafe game. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know whether it would be a realistic idea, but I'm continuing. Yeah, I think for those types of games, I think it's quite common to buy new furnitures or new tables and decorate your place. You settle on Butler managing theme. Well, I'm still pitching the idea because I didn't finish it last time. So expand floor, buy new table. Yeah, that's what I'm missing in Nikkei. I want to decorate. Decorate. But the thing is, like, if I add some kind of decoration feature, I think it's not that difficult to implement. But the thing is that I need a bunch of graphical assets. Might be beyond my ability, but maybe I can make few and then ask some AI to generate further. You could look at what Yakuza does for those other mini games. Yakuza. Death? I don't know what exactly you're. Eh? Oh, that's the with the dragon or some that kind of series, huh? You manage a club and raise the stats of each girl. That sounds not the direction what I'm looking for, but also in the direction that I'm looking for. Okay, reference. Yeah, I heard about the series. Butler, counter stop Butler, level 99.9. Ah! Just as inspiration, I mean. But what if the game is fun and it just doesn't return just playing it? Possible. It was some kind of action game. Okay, whatever. I was thinking very hard what game I should buy for this summer sale. And then I just didn't buy anything yet. Coming up with a completely new idea for game is hard. So many devs take existing ideas and change things a bit. Yeah. What if Yakuza Club minigame, but instead of girls you manage men? What? Well, that sounds... I just wanted to make it indirect and make everything cute. I wanted to turn everybody into an animal. You don't feel like... I don't know, weird. Palward! Yay! Yeah, I want to buy Palward. It's on my wish list. What I thought is Palward, Baldur's Gate 3, 7 days. What is the title? Some kind of you learn the fictional language. 7 days. Animal butlers? Yes, everybody will be animals. 7 days to end with you. I also want to play that. Yeah, I think then I would find which minigame you meant and then really need to find that out. So what can you do if you earn money? There need to be something. So you actually run the place. It makes sense then, huh? Let's say you are the owner. Okay, you're the owner. You're the owner. And then if you bankrupt, bam, everything just disappears. Learn skills like many skills. Train. Is that the right spell, train? Or is that the use matter thing? Those both are that like that. Train employee, what else can you do? I don't know. I don't know, but there can be story mode, which is unlikely to happen, but whatever. I will just write down everything I'm thinking of. Story mode. And then infinite challenge, whatever. Whatever. Yes. Yeah. And yesterday I went to bed quite late. Really, my brain is just sleeping at the moment. Okay. So I think that makes sense, I guess. Yes. I guess. Does it? I don't know. I feel like I should continue this forever. In the meanwhile, I can make another game. So the another idea that I pitched last time. This is easy, right? Easy to understand, easy to implement. Only I need to manage the Google Ad Mob, which I failed to make a proper build last time. So that's the only problem, right? I guess that's okay. And then for this one, I can develop idea forever, huh? Long-term plus short-term project. Yeah, it can be. And then I would just develop this idea for like next 5 years. And then after 5 years, and I realize, okay, this is not what I want, and then throw it away. Development hell or Z. That's the place that everybody goes after. After not having a nice, kind life. Yeah, if you're just being mean to everybody, that's the where you land. Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. And there would be another room for tutorial, huh? Tutorial. But then I'm thinking, so if rule is already fixed, and if you're the owner, you don't have to really follow the rules, right? Is there any reason that you have to follow the rules while you're in charge of everything? My brain doesn't work. But future Mona would handle that. Thinking, yes, that's what I'm... Okay, let me think about the actual place. So it is owned by a company called K-Books. Future Mona is the best. Yes, she can do everything. She's almighty one. Just the great one. So the actual place, it is owned by a company called K-Books. So you're an employee of the K-Books? That's quite sad. One day, the boss calls you and then say like, we want to open a fancy cafe. Just go there and make one. Then like you're crying like, what? I need to make a cafe from scratch? And then I need to earn a bunch of money and brings all the customers. And then I only get salary if I success. No funding either. Good luck. Well, they would offer some kind of nice fancy chandelier, huh? Actually, yeah, in the actual place, they have like really huge chandelier. It's from the Swarovski that they said, and then it's like so huge, so it couldn't enter from the entrance. So they had to tear them off and then just make it again. That's what I heard. And then, now the place looks like that. So this place here is the main hall here. Before they expanded to here, the main hall, the kitchen place, right at the moment, was the Butler's Cafe at the very beginning. And then after a few months, they just changed it. They just changed the... they just expanded. So, yeah, that makes sense, right? You start from the very tiny room, and then you're the employee, and then just your boss say like, okay, go make something cool. And then you just trying to build this types of cafe. think it makes sense if you like success the tutorial and then collect certain amount of money and then go to the bigger hole. That makes sense, right? That makes sense, but then if I want to add so many interactions, purchase expansion? Well, that's after the basic concept is oh, so after places, yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about. So you start in the slot room and then you have to collect certain amount of money and then you can unlock the different room. Then this will be your main hall, huh? But if you build everything from scratch, why do you need to add so many interactions? That's the question. You need some valid reason. I don't know. I cannot think of any. I mean, if it's more settled down, I think it makes sense. But there should be like somebody who suggests that you should do this way because it's more elegant. I mean, that also makes sense because at the very beginning they had the teacher from some kind of hotel service. And let's say the person teaches you how to do it. Maybe you gotta like purchase the stuff. But I think it doesn't make sense to add or remove the kind of service or order that you want to do. No fancy teacups at the start. Oh yeah, that could happen. I mean, that obviously should happen, right? Glad it here. Oops. And they would be randomly broken, so there would be a teacher, right? I mean, they had the teacher at the very beginning. Then there's a mosquito. where it went. Yeah, if there's a external teacher, I think it makes sense to force you to have certain interaction. So at the beginning, you just teach how to move around, and the entire story, the theme that you have to do this and that. And then after that, you just need a teacher. But suddenly, all of a sudden there was a teacher. I'm trying to think of a convincing story. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Yes, I think it matters. Or think about that. I will think about that. Not like a fair war. This is the start of everything. Laughter. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to make a kind of convincing story. At the very beginning. I mean, it's the actual place is so they have this big company called K-Books. So they are selling the secondhand books, comic books, some kind of doujinshi, like some fan-made goods or like the official goods. So they are handling, so buying the secondhand products and then resell them. They have like offline shops and everything. And then the Butler's Cafe is the part of their food and beverage part. So they also have not only the Butler's Cafe, but they also have some kind of patisserie. They bake cakes. Offer some food and everything. Cookies. Cases, scones and everything, and it's made by them, and then they also sell those kind of cookies and cakes. So this is part of their like F&B. So they are not really buying a cheap cakes from somewhere, but they are just making them by their own and then sell them. So in that aspect, cake, love, no, cake is a lie. Cake is a lie. Not the secret. Hold me. Don't kill me. Kill me, GLaDOS. I feel like my brain is really not working. Yeah, I think something like that would be cool. Cozy. Let's make a perfect place for all those animals in the forest, they can just return to the place and then just relax. Makes sense. Okay. And then you don't know what to do, and then you just learn from somebody. Whatever. Feel like this would never end. This would never end. Never, never, ever, ever end. So let's not trying to finish this today, but I'm thinking about the starting scene. If you start, I wish it could be a actual game scene, actually. Can you already walk around? Then you have like some kind of small office that you can open the settings and all those different types of menu. And then if you go there, doesn't make sense. I don't think so. I mean, you always want to press the settings no matter what you're doing, huh? Okay, we're gonna think about that. Okay, so I don't think it did end end soon. So I guess for right at the moment, I think it's better to just take some rest. Yeah, I think it would be a great idea to just relax a little bit for the moment. And then I would develop this idea, but I think it will also take some time to really make a solid, valid idea. The meanwhile, I can make this one. Well, the idea is very simple for this one. Yeah, can try that. It's interesting though. Yeah, I think the most interesting part would be, I mean for me, would be that I would like the process. I would like to make a good game. Yeah, I would like to achieve some kind of interesting concept. But at the same time, I don't want to start to make it until I'm convinced. Until I think that this would be fun enough. Yeah, I mean the biggest question would be, so what is the challenge? What is the challenge? And why do you need to play further? I think that's the difficult part. yeah, working out all the details is important. Yeah, I also don't want to just start and see where it goes. I don't think those types of games shouldn't be like that. Let me see if I can book some. Nah. I was trying to book some Japanese session that opens, the reservation opens at midnight. Money. Yeah, but if you play some game and then like you can earn more money, then if there's nowhere to spend that, it gets boring, right? 수박 게임 처음 해봤는데 너무 어려워요. 아 땀나. 즐거우셨나요? 재밌지 않아요? 재밌는 것 같아 되게. 2048도 되게 좋아했는데 재밌는 게임입니다. You just played the watermelon game for the first time. It's a fun game. It's a decent game. I like the idea. And then nowadays everybody is making some kind of like similar types of game, but with different gameplay method or physics or graphics. I think that's interesting. 수박 게임 이제 하나의 장르가 되고 있는 것 같아요. 그래픽이나 플레이하는 방법만 바꿔가지고 굉장히 많아져가지고 흥미롭습니다. There was an 8-bit one, I think. The one that they never stopped. That the one they are always like jumping around all the time. Really cute. Yes. It's the one that I know. It was really cute. And also funny. And it was super crazy because they never stopped. Yeah. Yeah, that one was crazy. That one was really crazy. I also saw some 3D versions. Everything. I also saw the planet versions and everything. There are so many those types of game nowadays. But anyway, thank you for playing. 플레이 해주셔서 감사합니다. 혹시 버그 있으면은 알려주시고요. 버그 있는 것 같은데? 버그 있는 거 얘기해준 것 같은데 이거 안 건드렸어요. 수박이 안 만들어지는 버그가 있는 것 같아요. 이상해요. 그 버그일까요? 내가 필요한 게 안 나와. 힌트를 드리자면 그냥 다 똑같은 확률이기 때문에 체리, 딸기, 포도, 귤, 감 5분의 1 확률입니다. 5분의 1 확률에 운을 걸어보시면 됩니다. That like there's a bug that cannot make watermelon. I made infinite number of watermelons. That was super easy. That was, if I pressed one button, I could have like 20 watermelons or something. I wanted to make the short video about those bugs that I had once, that I had infinite numbers of watermelon or fruits. But then I became lazy. Now it would be difficult to find when exactly it happened. I'd never find that out. Okay, so I don't know what's the goal of this game. I mean, if it's a story mode, I think it makes sense. Otherwise, if it's like infinite play, then it should be very difficult to maintain, so you can survive more day, and then actually the survivor itself is the goal. I think that makes sense. But what else? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe just like a conflict management thing, like Stardew Valley. But Stardew Valley... I think the great thing about the Stardew Valley is that there are so many things that you can do actually, right? You can go into the dungeons, you can date with NPCs, you can like fish, farm, have some animals. But in this world, it is quite limited. I mean, reality, you can always earn more money and then there's no problem about that. But in games, if you don't have like specific goal, it just gets boring, right? Maybe some special NPCs with special interactions? Oh, actually there was somebody, I mean, here on my floor, on my map, there's a piano. And there was a butler who could play the piano, and he actually did the live piano playing when he was working there. He now just disappeared somewhere. Goal is to max your reads. Yeah, but I mean, what can you do? What can you do with your profits? I mean, if there's nothing you can do with the money you earned, well, like something like paper please, you have to feed your family, pay rent. Yeah, feed your family, otherwise they would catch cold and die. And pay rent is so bad. Otherwise, you will lose your job. The sadness of being a manager, that you have to handle, I don't know, 20, 30 employees, and then if you're not good, then you have to close your shop. I don't know. Are we gonna think about that? I have feeling that I would have the brilliant idea while I'm sleeping. That's too close to real life. Games are escapism. Yeah, but you can also escape to the I don't know, the world into the Astotska, or I don't know how to describe the word in this world of mine, or 60 seconds, or buy a unicorn. You actually have those kind of secret bio lab in the basement, and then you can actually create a unicorn. Oh, if it's about animals. That's also kind of possible. A unicorn. Or like summon a Cthulhu. I still don't know the pronunciation of the great one, but great ancient one, great old one. Okay. How are we gonna keep think about that? For today, I don't have the answer. Buy a unicorn. Don't pay a rent. It will be animals anyway, huh? Yeah, I will have some brilliant idea while I'm just, I don't know, walking around. Monday, brain power low. Brain is like beep, 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 and that would be like warning for the low battery. Yeah, so I think for today I didn't really make anything further for the player, and then types of interaction that you can do, and then just random ideas, random another floor, and how you would go through the stages. But I don't have the most important, no, not really most important, but the goal to achieve. So, and we're gonna think about that while I'm sleeping. I'm pretty much sure that would happen. If I have a good sleep, but know everything, I would find all the answers in my dream. So I think for now I would go to bed. Yeah, because Monday's brain power is quite low. Yeah, and I will do the game development stream on Friday. I don't know whether I'll continue developing this idea or making another game, a hyper casual mobile game. Mono-sama, it's time to go to bed. Otherwise, don't dance! Or scream like, I can't let you dance! Balance type game prototype. Yeah, that could also happen. Yeah, other than that, I think yare yare. Yare yare. Mali nagashi. If I buy some game and if I want to play some games, I might be playing some of them. But then that would be extra stream other than Fridays and Mondays, I guess. I didn't decide anything yet. I didn't buy anything yet. But if that happens, we're gonna do another stream on another day. And in that case, I would make the live stream announcement a little bit more in advance, not just like few minutes before the actual stream. We're gonna try to make it at least few hours before the stream, or like 1 day in advance. I would try. But I didn't buy any game, so I don't know whether that would happen. If that happens, we're gonna let you know. Mono Game Arc. I want to play some games. I want to buy some games. I didn't buy anything for last few sales. This time I want to do something. It could be 7 days to end with you. The game that you don't understand any language of them, so you just have to guess. I think that would be quite fun. Steam sale window shopping stream? I don't know. I don't know. Well, I don't know because I don't know what game I would buy. And what games I have, and yeah, there's nothing suspicious, but but yeah, are we gonna think about that? But I have feeling that it's not that likely to happen, but whatever. That way, if you see a game and if there's not enough funds, not enough funds, not enough. You have a donor link? I don't think so. I have to wait until I achieve 1,000 subscribers and some kind of enough few hours. Until then, nobody's allowed to forgot all the language. Nobody's allowed to donate anything. Yeah, today I was reading some Japanese sentence and it was written like boso boso in katakana. And since Japanese in katakana so and looks so similar, and then I just read it bonbon. And then the teacher laughed so hard. She said it's so cute. That's crazy. Mono got a stream element. Well, yeah, yeah, I always want to do many things and then just wasting my life learning French or something. Yeah, but I think for today, for right now, I think I need to go to bed. So, any last words? Any last words? There's no last words. I would call it a day. I will go to bed. Yada yada. Thank you for coming. Thank you for writing the chat. Thank you for hanging around with me. And I will see you on Friday or before that if I want to play games, but I will gonna let you know in advance. Live long and prosper. I will, yes. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming. Thank you, thank you. 707. Hands up. Oyasumi Siri. Siri is not really working right now. Not she. And I wish you to have a great morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are. And I will see you most likely on Friday. But if I'm working hard enough to click some purchase button on Steam, and maybe before that. We'll see you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. It's finally time to go to bed. See ya. Next time. Oh, Sarah answered. Sarah is actually working. 07. Hands up. 바이바이. 굿밤. 안녕히 주무세요. 좋은 밤 되세요. Somebody's not sleeping. But it's just dancing. Oh, somebody. Oh, there's somebody in the bed as well. Okay. Somebody. While somebody is sleeping, somebody's dancing. That's not good. Oh, and now everybody is dancing. Is it better?